Soumya. Today I am discussing about one of the important topic on chemistry, atom. What is an atom? All of you know that on Earth there are different forms of matter. What are they? Solids, liquids, gas and plasma. These are the four fundamental forms of matter. All of you know well about that. Okay, I think. The other forms of matter are Bose-Einstein condensate, fermionic condensate, quarks, etc. Okay. These all fundamental forms of matter are composed of the basic, fundamental, indivisible particle known as atom. Okay, what is an atom? Atom is the basic, fundamental unit that is indivisible, which is composed of matter. That is, matter is composed of atom. Okay. The term atom was first coined by the scientist John Dalton. He also proposed the theory atomic theory. Okay. The term atom is coined by John Dalton and he also proposed the theory atomic theory. It is known as Dalton's atomic theory. Okay. Now we have to discuss about the structure of atom. There are many different types of structures are proposed by different scientists. Examples for different models of atoms are Dalton's model, Rutherford's solar system model, then J.J. Thomson plum pudding model, and the Bohr atom model. The Bohr atom model is the most widely acceptable model of atom. These are the example for Bohr's atom model. Okay, we follow this Bohr's atom model. Okay. In this model explains the components or subatomic particles of atom. Okay, what are the components or subatomic particles of atom? Okay, you have to know about the subatomic particles of atom. Okay, atom is composed of mainly three subatomic particles. What are the? Proton, positively charged proton, negatively charged electron, and the neutral charged neutron. What are they? Positively charged proton, neutral charged neutron, and negatively charged electron. Okay, positively charged proton and positively charged proton and neutral charged neutron are present inside the prominent part known as nucleus. That is, it is the nucleus of atom which contain positively charged proton and neutral charged neutron. These proton and neutron hence collectively known as nucleons. Okay, proton is invented by Rutherford. Neutron is invented by James Chadwick. Okay, so proton and neutron is collectively known as nucleons and it is found inside the nucleus. What is the charge of nucleus? The charge of nucleus is positive. Why? The charge of proton is positive, the charge of neutron is neutral. Hence the charge of nucleus is positive. Okay, clear? Then the third subatomic particle is electron. Where is it present? It is not present inside the nucleus. The third particle, the electron, which is negatively charged and which is found outside the nucleus, and it is revolving around a definite path known as orbital or shell. Okay, the third particle, negatively charged electron, is revolving around a particular path known as orbit or shell. These are the orbitals. First orbital, second orbital, third orbitals and fourth orbital. The first orbital is known as K orbital or K shell, second KL shell, third M shell and fourth N shell. Okay. What are they? K shell, L shell, M shell and N shell are the orbits of electrons. Orbits means path that revolving around the nucleus. The path of electron that revolving around the nucleus is known as orbits. There are four important orbits are present: K, L, M, N. Okay. The number of electrons in K shell is 2. The number of electrons in L shell is 8. The number of electrons in M shell is 18. The number of electrons in N shell is 32. We have to find the number of electrons in each shell by using a formula 2n square. That means it is the first shell 2 into n square means first shell. N means number of shell. 2 into 1 square is equal to 2. The number of electrons in K shell is 2. The number of electrons in second shell L is equal to 2 into 2 square, 4 into 2, 8. The number of electrons in L second shell is 8. Number of electrons in M shell is 2 into 3 square, 2 into 9, 18. The number of electrons in M shell is 18. The number of electron is outermost shell N is equal to 2 into 4 square, 2 into 16 is equal to 32. So the number of electron in each shell is K shell 2, L shell 8, M shell 18 and N shell is 32. Clear? These are the subatomic particles of atom, the positively charged proton and the negatively charged, neutral charged neutron. These together known as nucleons, which is found inside the nucleus. The negatively charged third particle is known as electron, which is found revolving around an orbit or revolving around a path known as orbits or shell. Okay, so what is the next? We have to discuss about the charge of the atom. The charge of the nucleus is positive because neutron is neutral charged and proton is positive charged. The charge of electron is negative, negatively charged. Electrons are negatively charged. The number of electrons and protons is similar or equal. The charge of the proton and electron are opposite, but the number of proton and electron is similar. Hence, the total net charge of atom is neutral or zero. How it becomes zero? Because the number of proton is equal to number of electron in each atom, but its charges are opposite. Hence, the total charge of atom is neutral. Plus 5 if the number of proton is 5, then the number of electron is also 5, but its charges are opposite. Plus 5 and minus 5 is equal to 0. Hence, the charge of atom is neutral, 0. Okay. Now, all of you know that. All of you know well that what are the subatomic particles of atom. Okay, proton, neutron and electron. The proton was discovered by the scientist Rutherford. The neutron was discovered by the scientist James Chadwick. And the electron was discovered by the scientist J.J. Thomson. Okay, clear? Thank you.